Right here inside of this box, we got an old retired pre-built, probably on 401k at this point, but we think it might still have some life left in it.
For $299, we found this old school Asus ROG desktop on eBay, but for the price, it looks like it might actually be a good buy. But is it actually good? We're gonna open it up and find out. But first, a word from today's sponsor. Attention PC builders, do you wanna save money on your Windows activation? Well, today's video sponsor, GVG Mall, has you covered. An awesome online marketplace with game keys and also Windows licenses.
It's awesome how easy it is to activate Windows. You literally just buy a key on GVG Mall using code TB20 to get a really good discount, and from there, you literally copy and paste the key into Windows, and boom, you now have an activated version of Windows.
You can get Windows 10, Windows 11, and a bunch of other different keys at GVG Mall, and be sure to use code TB20 on checkout to save money on a Windows 10, Windows 11, or any other key from GVG Mall. Big thanks again to GVG Mall for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get into it, shall we? All right, guys, let's open up this dinosaur of a computer.
Let's see what eBay has to offer today. And now, was this a pretty reputable seller?
Yeah, so this seller on eBay has 1,952 feedback at 99% positive. So pretty solid for an eBay seller. And they posted a lot of really good pictures of this PC and also showed a 3D Mark, well not 3D Mark, a Unigine Heaven benchmark running on it. So they're professionals.
That's definitely that's a nice old benchmark, but we use it around here because it's really good for stability testing.
Yeah, this is kind of cool because Asus ROG is a staple in the PC community now, and they're known for having really high-end, over-the-top computers, and they even have some pre-builts that we reviewed here, but this one is a bit older, and it does look a bit older, but I'm just curious to see how far have they actually come?
We definitely got some packaging. They did a good job with that. I love to kind of know like what the origin is. You know, how much was this PC back then? Was it really overpriced like an Alienware was, or were these actually... Oh, there goes that. It is broken.
I broke it. Wait, it's back.
Just clip on.
There we go. All right, here we go. Here's our computer. I think I pushed, yeah, that's back in place. We're good. Yeah, Asus ROG Tower. It definitely screams old school gamer. It has like this, I don't even know, what would you call that design?
I know in the pictures it had a little bit of lighting, and it's kind of like, it's not the prettiest, honestly. No. It definitely reminds me of the era when lighting first became popular, and they're like, any color we can get, any light we can get, just put it on there, you know, we'll take it.
Yeah, I like how there's still some original appeal to power.
Yeah, power. And then check it out on the back, HDMI. They're really letting us know what's what.
Ooh. So now they have the PC out, let's go over some of the key specs of it as Jackson opens up that side panel to see what it looks like on the inside. But we have an i7-6700K, which is a 4-core, 8-threaded processor, 32 gigs of DDR4 memory, a GTX 970, a 256 gig SSD, and a 1 terabyte hard drive. And after tax, we paid $316, but it was $299 with free shipping.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty good for something that weighs this much. They probably spent, I would guess, about $40 in shipping through eBay. Wow.
Whoa, this is, what is happening?
Odor. It's got an odor to it. It definitely needs a good cleaning, but we have a 970 that basically like a rigidity mount that they would have included from the factory to really keep this thing from falling out or coming loose or anything. We have an Asus motherboard that is looks like a Micro ATX H110.
Is it actually looking pretty standard, or is it?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's an H110 motherboard. The I/O doesn't really look super, no, you can remove it. It just doesn't look like you'd be able to use it in another system. Okay. Like the Shield. USB 3, we have our normal fan header. We have a 4-pin for the power. Obviously, one thing, you know, that if you really want to get some cooler temps, replace that fan. I mean, you only got 2 sticks of RAM. Is that 32 gigs?
Should be 32 gigs of DDR4 memory, which is definitely overkill, but cool. I mean, that's cool to see that included.
We got a decent OEM power supply. It's a Delta unit, 500 watts. They give you one extra, it looks like just a 6-pin, so you have an 8 and a 6. So, I mean, you got some upgrade here, path, but what would be the point, you know?
Yeah, this is kind of one of those examples of, I don't know how many people would actually go out of their way to buy this for themselves. It's more of a, hey, this is kind of cool. Asus ROG from however long ago. We'll have to do some research to see when this model actually came out. It's the G11CD, 2015. So this review was December 21st of 2015, and they called it a compact and attractive gaming desktop that offers strong performance for under $1,000.
Oh, wow. So this was, I wonder what specs those were with, you know, because you could probably spec these out.
Yeah.
But under $1,000, I mean, okay, let's say that if this was an Alienware, this would have been well over $1,000.
Okay, so for a little bit here, this one, the one model says it comes with an i7, so 6700K, and a 960, and that was $849. So then this probably would have been, so this one might actually be like $1,000 on release, which again, for 2015, It's not horrible, but yeah, because Asus ROG is just known for being so expensive. But I don't know. This is interesting. I guess let's just see what it looks like.
Yeah. But put a little power to it.
A little power to it, and see how loud she is.
Oh gosh, I hear hard drives. Oh.
That's the issue with buying these pre-builts with older hard drives. You get the nasty hard drive sometimes.
You also get the previous person's smell, and this thing just has that.
Oh, there's the red. All right, so we have the red. It's you know, tasteful. I don't think it's that bad, but
it really isn't. I feel like the pictures almost made it look kind of worse. I don't know.
Is it cool that the original peel is right here?
Oh, dude, that's always cool. That's the actual lighting, guys.
I don't know if it's ever gonna come off, guys.
Do we have anything? So is this actually? We actually have an optical drive. Okay.
Yeah.
So you know, for anybody
who hit this.
Dude, crazy
Technology. Jonah has never seen an optical drive. He's a baby.
This is cool too. I mean, it was the little things like this back then that were super cool. I remember like going to, Asus website, Alienwares website, and like specking out and seeing the SD card reader, because for content creators, that was pretty cool.
So yeah, we paid $299. I'm curious to see what the performance is going to be like versus some of the other PCs we reviewed here on the channel, but let's just get some games installed, see how that 970 and 6700K perform, and see if this PC as a whole made sense for the price.
All right, guys, we are gonna test out some Overwatch 2, which is a title that didn't really exist when this PC came out. And we're currently at 1080p, and we're on like a medium preset. And this game, honestly, is considered an esports title. It's normally pretty easy to run, so it's about what I expect to see. Looking good. Yeah,
realistically, we want to test games that, well, would make sense for a PC at $300, and Overwatch is one, Fortnite is one, and then we'll show you guys 3D Mark Time Spy at the end. We'll show you guys the best case scenario and just go over the actual value proposition of a computer at this price point, because I've seen these things go for like $300, sometimes a little bit less, but yeah, it's interesting to see that they are popping up on the market a lot more now.
It's crazy to think of the games that would have been like, when this came out, you would have had like Far Cry 3, CS GO, like games like that were still pretty new, And those were the kind of games you wanted to play on here. And they probably would have ran pretty darn well back then.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you'd have that competitive edge. Oh, I'm just in here. I'm in here like... Counter roll. Oh, I only hit like... I got two people actually.
Yeah,
I'll take it. Dude, I turned my sensitivity so low, it's like not even worth looking up. Because like I'm having to do full swipes. I don't ever have to do that. Oh, you can't flank if they know you're here. Whoop. God.
Charge. Yeah, buddy.
Worth.
Absolutely worth.
Super worth. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, I'm powered up. Oh. Man, I'm loving running into things today, huh? Buddy, please quit running.
No.
Oh my god, they're coming back again. Dude, they're poor healers. I just keep doing that to them. Haha,
yeah,
we did it.
Buddy.
We did it.
Good performance.
But yeah, I mean, Overwatch 2 esports title looks really good. What are we testing next?
Of course we gotta play Fortnite.
Another esports title.
Let's go, baby. All right, guys, we are now in Fortnite. We are on performance settings, 120 FPS lock, view distance low, all over the board. And yeah, we're gonna drop into Hazy Hillside. I like this location. And there's nothing suspicious about my skin right now. Nothing suspicious at all.
It's kind of crazy. I'm just not like really paying attention to like how the CPU is just, I guess maybe it's Fortnite, it's just not running hot.
It's not. It wasn't in Overwatch either. It was at like 50-60% usage and was not running much higher than 56 degrees, which I thought I'm sorry, I just Fortnite skins.
What the heck?
I thought it would definitely be running a lot hotter with that stock cooler, but it's doing fine.
Yeah, we almost need something to push it to 100% to see what it does. Ooh.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, he's on the roof.
Ah!
PETA. This guy's a gamer, man. Ooh, this is a risky little fight here. Oh, we're going at him. Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Peter was not ready. The chicken has won. You got 2 targets. Oh, they were staying still for that one.
Oh, dang.
The snipers in this game just like are weird.
Okay, alrighty.
McAllister, will you please analyze each one of these bullets and tell us why they're not hitting?
I hate this sniper. When you keep missing, there we
go. Bing. Ooh. He's looking for you.
Hey!
I just love the little like 180 he did.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Hey, come here. Hello? Is that a figment of my imagination? That person doing the little spinny spin? This is somebody else. Let's aim a little high. All right, what am I doing? There's a big bird coming for you, boy.
Big.
Is that a gnome?
Wait, is that the dude from the? Oh, that is a gnome. I thought that was Syndrome from The Incredibles at first.
Anywho, that's Fortnite in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. Runs okay, not amazing, but it's fine for the specs. Kind of what I expected. Let's run 3D Mark Time Spy and get a simple point average here, because on paper, $300 seems like a pretty good deal, but maybe with that older hardware, we might see a slightly higher simple point average than we expect to see, but we're gonna run it anyways, find out and wrap this video up real quick.
So as you can see, this PC right here will easily play 1080p esports titles, and I would not be afraid to throw some AAAs at it, especially with how optimized games like Apex and Warzone and Halo Infinite are. You could definitely run them at lower settings.
Yeah, the 970 and 6700K is still a pretty solid combo, and for $300 for this entire system, I think it's pretty good value for the money. Now, in terms of 3D Mark Time Spy, we end up with a score of only 3,448, which is a 9 cent per point score. Not amazing. I really think the older hardware here and the fact that the Time Spy benchmark we do use is a 1440p base benchmark really showed the age of this system, but you saw in the esports titles we played, $300, I think it's very comparable, and it really just depends if you find one at home for a decent price. I mean, there's a lot of these on eBay from $300 to like 150 bucks, but if you want to do some deal hunting yourself and pick one up, check the link in the description down below and shop around eBay today, and let us know what you think of this old school Asus ROG tower. It's very interesting to see how far they have come, and yeah, not too bad for the price.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other two YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
So this PC right here will be available at PCBros.tech for a whopping price that'll make you dizzy.
Make you so dizzy and make you want to spin around and go downtown to PCBros.tech. Use code ToastyBros2 on checkout. Save 2% of your next purchase. We're not actually downtown, guys.
We're not.
See you guys later. Goodbye.